I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Today's video is going to be my sinking funds for April and what was added and what was subtracted, if anything. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. If you are new here and you like planner related videos, budgeting videos, Etsy new releases, Poshmark videos, definitely consider subscribing. It is totally free for you. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That is also really appreciated. So let's get right into this. I don't think it should be super long. I adjusted the columns because as I was looking at it, I was like, oh no, that's probably not gonna work. So it looks ugly, but it's fine. So my beginning balance is the same as my ending balance because I didn't do anything but deposit last month. So that's $206.08. And deposit every 2 weeks, I deposit at the $103. So for 2 weeks, for the whole month, I deposit $206, which gives me a total of $412.08. That was in my account. Now for withdrawals, I actually do have a withdrawal. Unfortunately, like I had to go and get my car serviced, and I was going just for an oil change, but But what ended up happening was I asked them to look at the brakes because I heard them squeaking, and I was like, I think something is wrong with the brakes. So she checked out the brakes, and there were so many other problems per usual. So I ended up paying $415.09. So yeah, there's that. But the good thing was I had money in the account, and I did end up splitting it out a little bit differently, which I'll tell you guys about. I ended up getting the front brakes, the air filter, and my oil changes, which I came there for anyway. However, it still needs new shoes on the back brakes, and one of the struts is blown on the passenger side, and the other strut is going to give out, they say. So that service alone, those two things that are left to do on the car, is about $640 with plus tax. So I'm going to be looking around to see if I can get better pricing or know someone at my job that can do it, and then get that stuff done. So if you don't know, the way that I do sinking funds, it's not like a specific amount to a specific category like most people do. I just take 103 every 2 weeks and I add it to the account, and whatever I need it for is what I need it for. Whether it's for birthdays, it's for the car, it's for a computer, it's for whatever I need it for. So withdrawal, I only took $300 out of the account for this service because I took out $150 from my Geico return when I had switched to insurance. They gave me back $230 something, I think, as a return. And I said, hey, that's part of the car. I knew the car was going to need maintenance, so I put $150 of that towards this, and that's how I ended up paying for the $415.09 without any issue. However, I used some of that other money for other things, clearly, because that doesn't add up. That's more money than that was needed. So what's left in the account now is $112.08. And that's what we have. Now, in order for me to keep track of transactions, what I do is I flip it over to the back. And these are my April transaction. My April transaction, I wrote it in the day it happened so that I wouldn't forget. For 20, I went and got a car maintenance. I had the oil change, 2 front brakes, and an air filter done. And my withdrawal amount was $300 from my Just Keep Swimming account, which is my sinking funds. And then it also says that the balance I got from my Hold Your Horses account, which is where I hold all extra money that I don't know what I'm doing with or I don't need to use right now, like partial rent, partial insurance. So balance came from Hold Your Horses of $150, which was from the Geico car insurance refund. The original amount of that refund was $234. I subtracted $150, leaving with $84 that should be left in the account for that. And I am going to have made transactions, so that's why I wrote it in. I know that because I did take my best friend out. She had a major birthday, and I took her out for drinks. I did not subtract it out of April because I'm waiting for everything to clear. But I will be taking that out of the $112 that is left in there, and it's already been used but I used it out of my tax return money. So I want to give it back to myself. So I'll take it out of the rest of this and figure it out from there. But you will be updated in May on what happens with that. But that's all I had today, guys, on my transaction. I will say that I was very happy to have the money there. A lot of times if things like that happen and the people call me and say, this is wrong with your car, that is wrong with your car, this is wrong with your car, I feel such overwhelm and anxiety, and I'm not prepared, and I have nothing, and I don't have a credit card, I don't want to put this on my credit card, and I don't have any money, and I stress about it. But knowing that I had that $412.08 in the account to cover whatever was needed, although it didn't cover all the repairs, it covered all the major ones that needed to be done right now. It is such a peaceful, calming feeling to be able to do that. So I'm very happy that I have my sinking fund, and it will be something, although it's not like a broken out, beautiful sinking fund, just having the money was so nice to just have anything to contribute to the cost. But that's all I have to say about that today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And like you know, I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Bye.